Okay, so welcome to a new video today. So this is going to be something a little bit different, but it does involve Amazon and it does involve earning money through Amazon, but not through publishing. Okay, so a little while ago, I asked in my Facebook group if people would be interested in hearing about my FBA journey. So FBA means fulfilled by Amazon, which basically means selling physical products through Amazon. So a lot of people responded to that quite positively. So that's why I'm making this video today, to see if you'd be interested in hearing more about this journey and learning how to get started with this yourself. Okay, so this is something I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination. I am a million miles off being an expert here. But as you can see from the last sort of couple months here, I've had 150 units ordered. Product sales is over £1,000. Now that's nowhere near profit. I don't do income reports on this channel, but I can assure you I'm not doing this for nothing. So just to put into perspective how serious I am about pursuing this, I've actually put £1,000 into products. So basically what's happened here, if I just tell you very quickly the process behind this, is that I've been making test orders. So finding some items, sending low amounts into Amazon, finding the ones that are working and selling well, and then ordering more of them. Okay, so during this period that you can see on the graph here, this has kind of been mostly, in fact, it's all been test orders. And now that I've established the ones that are selling well, I'm going to go ahead and create actual orders. Hence why I've managed to spend £1,000 on around 4 or 5 products in the last day or so. Okay, so they've not been shipped into Amazon yet. That's why you can't see those sales. But for more perspective, I'm seeing more profit with this than I was with my KDP pursuits when I first started with that. Okay, but again, need to bear in mind I do have more money than I did now, and this is a business model that does require money. Okay, and feel free to leave a comment whether this is something that you're interested in seeing on this channel or not. It doesn't bother me. Like if you don't want to see this type of video on this channel, then I won't make it. I would be open to the idea of creating a new channel dedicated to this, because this is something that I will be pursuing for the foreseeable future. And I guess it would be kind of annoying for people that follow this channel to see FBA stuff getting mixed in with the KDP stuff, because I'm still extremely passionate about uploading KDP videos. I got a lot of those coming out this year as well. So be honest, tell me what you want, and I'm happy to go with the majority here. But let's just talk about FBA very quickly and how this works. Okay, so on Amazon, let's just take this Neutrogena nourishing foot cream, for example. The concept here, and again, just very quickly in a nutshell, what's going on here is basically what you've been doing, or what I've been doing, sorry, is finding products and then finding the equivalent listing on Amazon to see if there's enough traffic going to that listing to warrant me selling on that listing. Okay, so for example, if I found a wholesaler, if I found somewhere that I can source the Neutrogena nourishing foot cream from, then what you can do is to actually sell this under this existing listing. Okay, so again, there's going to be much more to it than just this, but as you can see here on the right hand side, if you've ever noticed on Amazon, you have this other box with other people that are selling it. Okay, this doesn't mean that, so this listing, it doesn't mean that Neutrogena are selling this. It could be anyone selling this. It is Amazon at the moment, but it could be me, it could be you, it could be anybody selling this who's managed to source this product. Okay, and the good thing about this business model is that all these listings are obviously created already. So this Neutrogena listing, it was created probably a while ago, but if you do your criteria checks correctly, you'll know that this listing has a ton of traffic going to it. So if a listing has a ton of traffic going to it, you don't have to worry about advertising your product or anything like that. You just need to source the product and then sell it on this listing because it already has the traffic going to it. Hopefully that makes sense. So if I source this and I sold on this listing, I would start seeing sales just because there's a ton of traffic going to these type of listings. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell. That's what I've been doing. There is obviously a lot more to be said about this than what I've just very quickly and very badly explained. But again, if you're interested in seeing more videos on this or seeing a new channel on this, then I'll definitely be up for creating them. And honestly, I do think so far my experience with FBA, even though it's only a short experience, is that it is kind of, it's hard work. Like everything, to earn money is hard work. But it is a bit more, I don't know what you would say, perhaps like a more of a mechanical approach, where with like publishing, you're basically creating a new product, aren't you? You have to kind of work out what the customer wants. You have to run ads to it. You've got to spend a lot of money on it. But with this, it's kind of like I say, it is a bit more mechanical in its approach, that you just need to find the products that are selling well, and then you need to be able to source them. Okay, so I've made it sound a lot easier than it is, but it could be something that a lot of people that struggle with KDP might be interested in. Okay, just to emphasize again here, I am a million miles away from being an FBA expert, but I have been taking the time to learn about this, and I have been seeing some results with this, and these are probably better results than what I've been seeing with what I was seeing with publishing when I started with that. And again, if you watch this channel, you know that I only talk about things that I believe in, things that I'm actively doing myself, and that's the reason why the channel isn't covered with these hundreds and hundreds of different money making ideas. I want to be able to give to people and talk to people about things that are actively working, things that can actually make you money, things that you can actually build a business around and have success with. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to talk very briefly about what Amazon FBA is and just talk about the results that I've had so far. Pretty good, pretty realistic, and yeah, give me your feedback if you want to. I want to hear what you have to say and whether you think it's a good idea to start another channel or to include videos like this on my existing channel. And it's funny that this is kind of, I was hesitant to start up the whole FBA thing because you keep seeing these videos about how FBA is saturated and it's dead, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's too much competition. And it's the same thing with publishing. You see it all the time, people saying it's saturated, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. And this mentality, it holds people back so badly from actually achieving things, especially online. And sometimes you just got to go with it. You got to learn from the right people, obviously. But I don't think you should let that attitude hold you back when it comes to trying new things. Okay, so again, more videos on this to come, possibly. We'll see. I'm excited, but that's it for this video. I'll see you in another one very soon.